Seems like XRP is gonna be exploding right now. I'll keep supporting Dogecoin. Keep buying it then. I am. So that's a pretty good question. He probably is. He probably... That's the one thing the issue is with Dogecoin is they're fully dependent on being, you know, basically dependent on Elon Musk. You're depending your entire crypto price instead of technology, or depending if a billionaire, the richest person on earth, will tweet about it. That's a very risky strategy, you know, kind of risky. So look at this. Another price prediction. XRP has been following the 2017 run structure pretty closely, exactly what I would call the second breakout perfectly, 4 weeks before it happened. So guys, very important news. If you're following the cycle pattern from 2017, which it seems to follow, XRP should top by end of September. Yes, that means it can happen before that too. The issue is we're looking at data from before the SEC lawsuit, from before ETFs. And once data starts showing topping signals, again, how can you know the top signal? Again, the issue with these posts, when will XRP stop growing? When will it stop rising? If they really knew, why don't they open $5 million positions? Because you can take a $5 million loan on an exchange, right? You can say, I'm going to take $5 million loan and XRP is going to go to $4 and then going to stop. And I'm going to take all the money out. It makes sense, right? But the issue is, here is the big issue with this post I have. Now, he's saying here that XRP topped at what it was, 1.8, but went down 3.2. And he predicted, you know, the previous one. So is he also predicting that Trump is going to be signing ETFs and launching a treasury? Did he predict that, you know, XRP now has the biggest partnerships it has ever seen before? Did you account XRP ETFs, Trump signing the crypto bill, and everything else? So people are saying the top for XRP is, like, the top in this cycle is only a few months. But you got to think about next year. It's going to be probably nice as well. Nothing but respect for you. Like, again, we could be just here. Nothing tells you that we aren't here. And that's why I don't trust technical analysis. Like when you look at the data, it really shifts back. I do not, Jay. The issue is I do not, because I'm not very used to US LLCs. Unfortunately, I got to see what the crypto stuff taxes is going to be. The good news here, though, is like everyone sold at 2 cents. This is, you know, people are comparing 2 cents to $1.88, and they're comparing $3 to $1.8. You can never compare that because you need more whales and the price becomes more stable. Like what's more stable? Nvidia right now, Amazon, or Shiba Inu or Dogecoin? So what's more likely to change the price? So you can kind of see that you need to move the markets big if you want to change the price in that way. Again, bullish momentum, but who knows what will happen next, right? So it seems like the whales are trying to bottom it out. All right, so here's where I am potentially like trying to be bullish more. But again, from this news, 3.57 went down to 3.52. I feel like it could go down further. But we saw a candle flash. That's the issue. Ooh, I knew it. I knew there was a candle flash. I was just being greedy. So yeah. I think it's gonna go up now. Why? Because we saw a candle flash, and when you see a candle flash, that basically means it can go up. Where do you go see Dogecoin going this cycle? The issue with Dogecoin, it's entirely dependent on what happens with the market.